Live from the Holiday Pools and Spas Studios. JoJo on the go. I'm JoJo.
I'm Jana.
I'm Jagger.
Let me make sure you can hear them. There we go. I just want folks to know that everyone's invested a lot of their personal savings into this venture. Holiday Pools and Spas was kind enough to put a lot in what you're seeing on my end, and a couple of things, what you're seeing on our satellite studios, which are in New York and Florida. Boy, doesn't that sound important when I say it like that.
Yeah, we're all over.
But there was a lot of stuff where they were very generous to help us, but the list just kept growing. You know, every time we thought we had things purring, new problem. And then we'd listen on a different platform to make sure it sounded good, say on Spotify, new problem. And it's been a work in progress, and we want to thank you guys for sticking with us. Thankfully, we've retained more subscribers than we lost. So, yes. I mean, the proof is in the numbers. We are growing on multiple platforms, including, I've got my eye on Patreon, Jana and Jagger, which you could access if you go to jojoworldwide.com. That, like Facebook, is you can see and hear the episode, but there won't be any ad like cutting us off as we're in the middle of something, which has happened to some Facebook subscribers, right, Jagger?
Yeah, so evidently the ad conglomerates are figuring out how to suck off of JoJo on the go and wedge their ads in there.
They're the only ones.
And they're already taking a cut of the subscription. I'm already paying out iTunes and the Google Store a chunk for. So if you have a way to not purchase it through iTunes and Google, save yourself and Jana the fees. She's very poor.
Yeah, I can't even afford a stress ball. I'm squeezing an orange right now.
Her meals this week, ramen if you're lucky, because that microphone right there, she's got the king. She's got the king mic. God, I hope it sounds better than the last one.
Let me tell you, my credit card bill is looking a little hefty right now.
Yeah, that karaoke mic had to go.
Christmas ain't a coming. Not for me, at least.
It's a good thing it's February.
Yes, I know. You got a little time.
Anyone else get salty about like the pacing of the holidays? There's never like any time to financially recover because either it's something like Christmas or a birthday or there's an anniversary of a friend or
you're invited to a wedding. Yeah.
Yes. Like you never get there should be a month when I'm leader of the world. By the time it's all gone, there's nothing left of it. There's going to be 1 month where everybody gets financial grace. And I know the society would collapse and this ain't going to work at all. But for 1 month, you're not buying any presents. Food's free.
Well, March isn't that bad.
We'll call it Socialism Annuary.
Oh, my gosh.
No.
Just kidding. I just realized what I was describing. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe not. Maybe if people could stop selfishly being born so close to one another, you know?
True.
How about a little break?
You know what they say? They say like a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. You just like word vomited socialism. So do you want socialism in America,
I
JoJo?
said I don't want socialism, but as I was saying it out loud, it started to sound like socialism.
It sounds
and then I said, never mind. And then I said some ism joke.
You know what? You're like every politician. It sounds great on paper, then you say it out loud and you can't retract.
My son is a politician, and I don't know if
that's true.
My youngest son, my freaking youngest son.
I did forget about that.
Is a judge. He's a judge.
Only on paper.
I guarantee you, if I go to his room right now, dinner from 3 days ago was on the nightstand next to his bed, and my son is a judge.
Well, he's had a lot of practice. He's been judging you for years.
Ain't that
He's an elections judge. So every time, God, great. This is gonna be great. They're gonna blame it all on me.
Yeah.
So when we go to the polls, my son will be there
in a robe, I hope.
Hopefully with a gavel. I gave him a gavel as a gift and
powdered wig.
And just he'll be watching over the crew there as they help and the people voting to make sure there's no shenanigans. And then he is the one who signs and certifies the election. Now, you may say to yourself, JoJo, we barely take you seriously.
Yeah.
How did your son, with no political experience whatsoever, with a degree in engineering, become a judge?
It's
called democracy. The people voted.
It's called a write-in.
Nobody voted. My son voted for
Exactly.
himself.
That's all. It worked.
And 5 other people voted for themselves. So 6 people had a tie.
Oh,
Then
wow.
my son got a traumatic brain injury, couldn't show up for the lot drawing because apparently it's the Old Testament of the Bible again. I don't even know what it means to draw lots, but he had mailed in his lot. And then he got notified, "Congratulations, Your Honor." 4 years.
I feel so confident in our system, let me tell you.
I mean, come on.
Hear ye,
That's-
hear ye, hear ye.
You just know that your vote is definitely probably going to count next time.
You've got these like
Definitely, probably
75-year-old poll workers that he's supervising.
But he's so polite, like he won't tell them they're doing something wrong.
Right.
No, he
Also,
will.
all
and
the
then they'll
donuts
say,
will be gone.
Yeah, they'll say, fuck off. And he'll be like, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I apologize that you're doing something illegal.
Dude, why are you wearing that robe? My papa says I'm a judge. And right now I'm judging you. I'm judging you.
My papa.
I'm very proud to be clear. I don't stand a chance of it. Like, I've written my name in for crap before, but Never
Right,
went
never
to it.
won.
nah. Usually you just go with the traditional Mickey Mouse, right?
Oh boy.
You know where I'm going when I say usually you just go with the traditional Mickey Mouse, right?
Exactly.
You know where I'm
And
going.
you can write in Mickey Mouse too if you want to.
Yeah.
Hey.
You want to tell him how, Jana Banana?
Jana's
bet.
going to tell you how to get away.
Listen, we're
Farther.
talking about money, and you know what's coming up? Tax season. So once you start
right.
getting your tax refund, if you get one, you're wondering how to use it. Here's an idea.
I'm
You
still
can-
paying my taxes from 2024. Can I just tell everyone that?
So
Thank you.
disregard him. But a tax refund can be a great way to go on a vacation without touching your regular budget. That's something
Yep.
that will come in handy from myself. So Moments on the Move Travel helps plan Disney trips, cruises, all-inclusive getaways. They'll walk you through options that fit what you're comfortable spending. JoJo on the Go listeners can also receive a $100 booking bonus when they start at momentsonthemovetravel.com/JoJo. Exclusions apply. See page for details. And let me tell you, Heath emailed me. So my parents have a timeshare in Aruba. He just sent me a beautiful promotion happening at an all-inclusive resort in Aruba. So definitely check him out, whether you want Disney, the cruise, Aruba, Jamaica. Well, I want to
Ooh, I
thank you.
want to take
Your
you
parents-
to Bermuda.
Have a timeshare in where?
Aruba, and they spend 3 weeks out of the year there.
Well, they
Rot-
better for what timeshares cost.
Rotting away on the beach.
Running away.
That's
I would
what they
check
do.
up on them.
I don't.
But they don't bring you? It's almost like they want to have a good time.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
I'll be going this year. I'll broadcast from there.
Yes, my parents have a timeshare
In Aruba.
with fanboys. We come and fan them with their cocktails
On the morrow.
and wild roosters from the last episode.
So, guys,
That's nice.
you
But
know
wait,
today? What?
if you go to Moments on the Move Travel, there's other places too, right?
that's
I
what I'm
assume from the
saying.
word travel, it's they'll get you to.
Did you not hear my song? Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna
Every time you
take
talk, the trumpet of the Lord
know.
sounds. So I can't.
this is why I need to squeeze my stress orange. Because I
real
can't even
orange.
get a word in.
You can't afford a fake stress orange.
Smells great. No, these are like 32 cents.
Oh
Could be a
God!
glass of
And-
juice by the end.
And they're versatile because I can eat it after.
Well,
Right.
as we sit here on February 13th, recording
Friday
this
the
episode,
13th.
The year
it's
of our
Friday
Jana.
the 13th, the
2026.
day before Valentine's Day. And it's
Yeah.
the first Valentine's Day in 16 years I don't have a Valentine. Is that an omen or a good thing?
Oh. I don't know.
I'm being told that you don't deserve one.
Oh. Thank you, Sensei.
Yeah, sorry, I can't control the future. Just consider the savings. Didn't I just say we needed a month without all the nonsense gimmicks? Like, so here we go. I love you every day is what you say to your significant other.
So no thoughtful gifts. We don't care about that.
No, I'm already under pressure because my wife said something like, I got you something really great and it's not a dumb card.
Ooh, that is pressure.
Yeah.
That really
Crap.
sets the stage.
I was like, I
have
was
to
going to give
pony
you
up.
a dumb card.
My ex used to say to me, "So how much are you spending for me?" And then would spend the exact amount.
Oh gosh.
That's
To the penny.
reasonable. It's financially responsible, actually.
No, he's not a cheap person either. I think it was just it he really didn't want to put much thought into it. I appreciate a thoughtful gift. I give somebody something. I don't care about what the price is necessarily. So I might give, like on Christmas, one person something that's one price, one that's another, but it's something that I know that they will enjoy. In fact, I am infamous for giving some of the most thoughtful gifts.
Oh, really? Because I've sent at least one box to your house since this podcast started, and I haven't received a single thing.
Not a thing.
Thank you.
Nothing.
Nothing
You gotta
in this
thank you.
area.
Well, you better put it in a box and put a stamp on it, or it doesn't count.
I will.
I have secured a very
I'll put
thoughtful
this.
gift for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
For
yeah?
yourself?
I'm not going to
Haagen-Dazs?
disclose.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to have a little Haagen-Dazs, sure, but other than that,
With a side of Ozempic.
hey, I'm switching to trizipatide.
I know.
Ozempic Sunday.
Trizipatide. Yeah.
Can I just say, like, Jagger and I are both on this weight loss deal, but Jagger likes to pick the one with the coolest sounding name. So he's like, yeah, I got off of that Ozempic. I'm on Shazam now.
I'm on that
Eeny, meeny,
Shazam.
miny, mo.
I'm on Zipow.
Well, it shows my relationship with food that, like, I can't even settle on one weight loss
Right.
drug. I have to have them all.
I just found one that makes me think food looks stupid, and I've stuck with it, you know?
I think you need to go to Overeaters Anonymous. It is a real thing.
You need to go to Shut Up Anonymous.
I do. They
She's
kicked
tried
me.
3 times. They say the program works. I'm not seeing any improvement.
They kicked me
You
out.
need 13 more steps for your mouth. So
Sorry.
I need some advice, though.
Okay.
So for dinner, we're either going to do a
Stupid,
fancy dinner at an Italian restaurant, or there's a
Basic.
bistro here in Navarre. There's a bistro here in Navarre that's having live weddings at the bistro with an Elvis impersonator.
That sounds so terrible.
Which
They-
which do I
God.
choose?
I say ignore both and stay at home because, first of all, I've been out on Valentine's Day just like I've been out on New Year's, and I feel like it's always a rush. The quality is never that good. It's a prefixed menu. They're overcharging. The service isn't good. Stay home. If you told me that bistro had just live music, I'd say go for it. You lost me at Elvis.
Well,
Is there anything Janet
forgive
doesn't
me.
hate?
Forgive me if I don't take relationship advice from you just now.
I'm allowed to hate this year. Okay? I'm anti-Valentine's Day. I will be watching the
God.
movie Valentine's Day, and that's about the extent
Don't
of
you
it.
do the thing where you know, it's Galentine's Day with all your friends?
I am.
Oh.
I am. I'm taking my daughter to
you do have friends.
to my friend's house in Pennsylvania, actually.
Here?
No, not in Altoona.
I better not hear that you were anywhere near my area and you didn't
No,
stop by.
No, I'm not. I'm going
I
by
got a nice frothy green hot tub waiting for you. You know it.
No, I'm going by the Philly area, and my daughter will hang out with her friends. I'll be with my girlfriend, help her with her newborn baby, and we'll have a Galentine's Day.
Sound real excited when you describe it. It seems like a thrilling
Right.
adventure, almost like Universal telling us about Epic Universe. Hey, you know, they got this kid, and we're gonna change a diaper and Valentine's, huh? How
Sounds
about
like
it?
a bunch of chores.
Just shitting on the holiday, that's all.
Speaking
gosh.
of romance, it's infested the air as we get ready, and I understand that one of you trusting souls has contacted us through the website jojoworldwide.com with a bit of an issue.
This is
And-
so not romantic, though. I want to put that out there. I read through this beforehand.
Well, you're not feeling romantic, so it should be
Exactly.
right on vibe with where you're at right now,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
What do you got there? Red wine already? What is it? 5 a.m.
Little rum and coke,
Dracula?
This Friday the 13th.
Caligula?
Bloody Mary.
It's the blood of those who have come and have gone.
Can I ask one
Gross.
question, and then we'll get to the letter?
Sure.
Who is it that deemed morning drinking socially acceptable on Sundays? Like, who
Oh.
came up with a way to do that?
I thought you were going to say who deemed morning drinking socially unacceptable. Because if you go to a casino or an airport, the answer is no one. Everyone finds it acceptable.
Roll right up to the bar, and
I love where
wouldn't
there's
blame
no
you.
rules, no clocks.
But it's like Sunday mornings. We disguise this brunch, which has
Right.
like a little bit of eggs, a little bit of roast beast, but then right in the
Yeah.
middle there's Bloody Marys, mimosas,
Mimosas.
and they're bottomless.
Well, I think
Bottomless
it's-
means drink up.
It started in church, no? Don't you
So-
have drink the little blood of wine?
So we go to church. No, it didn't start in church. They weren't serving mimosas.
Yeah, you can't compare brunch
did in
to
my
church.
church.
We're not talking about communion, Jagger. We're talking about mimosas,
Oh my god.
Bloody Marys. Is it if we put some fruit or
Well, think of-
vegetable in it? It's
think of the
more
name.
acceptable.
Bloody Mary Mary, huh?
It does make sense.
I just don't like the visual from that. I would never drink it anyway. I hate V8. I don't like
V8
Clamato
is-
either.
I've really tried to enjoy a Bloody Mary, and I can't stomach
I
it.
love Bloody Marys.
I
Love
can't even talk to people named Mary.
There's just something about it.
It's too much. No, like, and then you're hung over by like 2.
I know.
I know.
It's
It's terrible.
fantastic. It's great.
It's fantastic. I mean, sorry. All right, let's get to the romance Saturday
All right.
tomorrow. While we record anyway, is Valentine's Day. Whenever you hear this issue is probably going to come up for you, or someone you know.
I hope not, because
Yeah.
I know something similar from firsthand experience, and this letter is not pretty. So, hi, JoJo, Jana, and Jagger. Love the show. I'm hoping you could help me out. I'm a divorced dad, and I could really use some outside perspective. My ex-wife and I split not that long ago. We're still figuring out co-parenting, still adjusting, still trying to give our kids a sense of stability after their world already changed in a big way. Recently, she introduced our kids to her new boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Not just him, but his entire family.
Oh,
Holidays, gatherings, the whole thing. And honestly, it feels way too soon. I want to be clear. I'm not jealous. I'm not trying to control her life. I know
Right.
she has the right to move on. What I'm struggling with is how fast this is happening and how it affects the kids. They're still processing the divorce, still asking questions, still trying to understand why mom and dad aren't together anymore. Now there's a new guy, new relatives, new dynamics, almost like they're being folded into a new family before they've even healed from the old one breaking up. Oh my God, this kills me. As their dad, it hurts. First of all, stop. Also, the fact that a dad is writing this really like makes my heart rip open, because like I love a sensitive dad.
He's
So
jealous.
sensitive dads, come find me. Single, not still married.
Yeah, she'll ruin you too.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, no. As their dad, it hurts. It feels like I'm watching something important happen without my input. I worry they'll feel pressured to accept the situation before they're ready, or they'll think that they're supposed to be excited even if they're confused or uncomfortable. I also worry about boundaries, about what's appropriate, what's rushed, and what's actually in the kid's best interest versus what's convenient for the adults. I don't want to be that ex, aka Jana. I don't want conflict. I just want to protect my kids' emotional well-being and make sure we're not piling change on top of this. So here's my question. This is a lengthy letter. Is it reasonable for a parent to think introductions like this should move slower? And how does a divorced dad bring this up without sounding bitter, controlling, or insecure when the concern is genuinely about the kids? Thanks for what you do for giving people a place to talk about this messy stuff. He said shit. I said stuff. A concerned dad
Just-
trying to do the right thing.
It's okay if the letters are long, because we don't have to worry about playing Luke Combs for the 875th time. So you can feel
Fair
free to
enough.
express yourself. Yeah,
But what's your thoughts on that? I mean, you both are gentlemen. I think you would
well-
assume what my thoughts would be. So
I've
I'll
been
ask
there. I've been there. My last divorce, my youngest was probably 16. Trying to do math in my head, but yeah, around 16. And my ex-wife and I agreed that it would be 6 months of dating someone before we would introduce them to our kid.
So you went out that night with the first person you found?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I figured. Yeah. Why would you listen to her?
Right.
Yeah, but
No, did you guys both abided by that?
We did. And then my current girlfriend's son was a little older. He was 19 at the time. And I waited even longer to meet him because I was concerned with everything that he had been through with his family. I didn't want to be another disappointment where if things didn't work out. If he and I bonded, then I'm leaving too. And I didn't want that to happen. So I think it's good to wait. I mean, there should be no hurry. It feels like that this woman is just trying to play house and show off her kids to the new family.
Like, I'm not hurt. I've moved on. I've patched all the holes and I've moved on. I've got a whole new thing now. I'm not hurt.
Right.
And she's probably the most hurt. And
Well,
she's
hurt
going to end
people
up
hurt
damaging
people,
her kid.
right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Her kid is going to end up getting hurt the worst. But I think that she is hurt and trying to save her pride and not paying attention to what it's doing to her kid as far as their feelings.
I see no downside to waiting. I think you got to wait. Make sure that the person that you're introducing them to is solid. Make sure it's somebody that you know, like, and trust. Make sure it's
Run a
somebody
background
that's not
check. As soon as we get a background sponsor, we'll be
That's
giving you
right.
that web address.
gonna cavity check, the whole thing, cavity search.
Right. Run their
Spotify.
social security number, go through their wallet when they sleep.
Make sure they're not on OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, or if they are, at least it's decent material. You know,
Yeah, they're making money.
if they're going to be on it, at least they can't be embarrassing on it. You know,
Right.
And if they're paying the rent with it, I mean, what do you know?
What are you
Put
gonna
a
do?
smiley
No
emoji.
judgment.
Over it.
Yeah,
no
totally.
judgment. Well, this really helped that kid, didn't it?
I think so.
No, but I think we're all in agreement that it's being rushed.
But let's go back to his question though, because he obviously can't control what she's doing. So you're in agreement that she's rushing it, but how does he handle this then?
He tried having the mature discussion.
I didn't ask. I should follow up.
How dare you not call these people in the middle of the night and ask them?
Well, I think you take the high road. I think you still abide by your agreement or your beliefs.
Stick to your values. Yeah.
Stick to your
Oh,
values.
I wouldn't do that. I'd go right to the same level as Petty.
we know. You'd go for the jugular.
And then
Yeah.
I think you can't control what the ex is doing, but what you can do is control your conversations with your kids. And you can talk to them and you can ask them, do they have questions? Do they have concerns? And guide them through the process, because you're not going to be able to control it. You can't stop it. You can only mitigate the effect.
I'll tell you, back in the day, I've had the honor of doing radio shows with Jana. And before that, in the early 2000s, it was Jagger. Jagger and I were on a 3-person show.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes Jagger would bring his family into the radio station studio. And his family was so fucking big that once they got in the studio, like, we couldn't be in the studio anymore. Like, there was 18
bad.
kids.
There was
He had
3.
some kind of a doodle.
The life of a wrestler. What do you expect?
One time he brought in a giant moth and said he adopted it and
That's
he was
right.
mentoring it. But I will say this for Jagger. He's always been a mentor in the fact that, with as busy as he is and the children that he has and loves, he also made time for the Big Brother program, if I didn't hallucinate this during
Close.
that time period.
Close. Boys and Girls Clubs.
Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
I know I got part of it wrong. But
Yeah.
so there you have some free time, what little free time you had. And what are you doing there at the Boys and Girls Club?
So volunteering, I advocate volunteering at Boys and Girls Clubs. If you have one local to you, go do it. It's fun. These kids generally don't have a lot of adults in their lives. If they do, their adult is busy working and working 2-3 jobs to make ends meet. They could use somebody to sit down with them and play checkers or do homework, play some kickball. Dodgeball's fun when you're an adult and you're playing against 8-year-olds. You can really
Yeah.
smoke them. So there's that.
Yes. I'm working with great folks here. Jana obviously has done a lot. I've been with her, raising money in the fight against breast cancer. I remember that, among other things. And we've got a good team. And the most important part of that team is you. So thank you very much for subscribing. We'll point now at the camera. Thank you very much for listening and subscribing. If you wouldn't mind telling maybe one person at work or in your family to give us a shot. It's like I don't know, $4 for a month's worth of episodes, multiple episodes every single week. And without you, there is no us. And this time I really mean it. Because, when we're on the radio, who cares if they stop listening?
Right.
I mean,
Honestly,
I
yeah.
cared. I tracked the information. Obviously, we cared. But, I mean, if you're not enjoying this, we're screwed. So give us your feedback. Tell your friends. And most importantly,
email us,
yes.
social media. Like, that's how you get in contact with us. We're constantly available. We're here for you.
Yeah.
The
DM me
website have our email?
I'm at JanaBanana at JoJoWorldwide.com. We got JoJo at JoJoWorldwide.com. We got Jagger Radio at JoJoWorldwide.com.
You're close.
Jagger
Close
at
enough.
JoJoWorldwide.com.
If you didn't get any of that, if you go to JoJoWorldwide.com,
You'll find it.
the email's there, the social media links are there, and all the ways for you to subscribe are there. Thanks to our friends, Moments on the Move Travel. Thanks to our friends, Holiday Pools and Spas, and all of our amazing sponsors and subscribers. You'll see on the website, JoJoWorldwide.com. Until next time, we love you.
See ya.
Happy Anti-V Day.